Jacob Summers paused. The mountain stood its ground. He knew he needed to climb it. He knew he could climb it. But the doubt, oh, such towers of doubt, if he actually would. Riley climbed with ease. Riley always climbed with ease.
What the hell are you doing?
Narrating. It helps when I'm, horrified. Helps to think that I'm like a character in a story versus, actually me.
Watch your head!
Jacob was grateful. Embarrassed, but grateful. How many bones do you think I'd break if I fell right now? Break, not fracture. I'm talking an audible snap.
Let's go with like 96%.
Nice even number, nice instant death. And upsy daisy, and okay. Didn't die, sweet, box ticked. After you, Gumshoe. Just a little bit further. So, getting close. Thank God. Okay, here we go. One ledge at a time. Okay.
You feel okay climbing this one?
Does it matter? Okay, I'll be fine. Let's just... and my fingers are only bleeding a little. The ladder's just up ahead.
What the hell was that?
I think you dropped this.
There. You doing okay, kiddo? Didn't hurt yourself too bad?
Dad? I don't... What do you...
Mother bears will protect their young, especially during mating season, so be extra careful not to break that light. Hey, look, kiddo, I'm sorry you couldn't go on your 5th grade field trip to the national park. I know you didn't want me to come along and chaperone. You never liked a crowd, but I'm just sorry I couldn't afford it. But we can do lots of hikes like this one over the summer.
Oh, why couldn't you afford... can't afford it?
It's $200, and I don't know why they need $200 for a bus ride to a shared hotel room and communal dinner. I'll make it up to you, though. Your, teacher said really nice things about you. Said you did really well in science class. And Miss Cavendish said you wanted to write your paper on Mom. Riley, she expects you to interview someone for that. You have to think of somebody else. Somebody more available.
I want to write about Mom. I told Miss Cavendish I would.
Miss Cavendish doesn't know our history, Riley, or else she would have saved me this conversation. Your mother, she was incapable of most things. She couldn't love me, she couldn't love you, and I know in your heart you want to find out why, but there's no why there. Her soul just has too many cracks. You see, it just can't hold anything for very long. You understand?
I think so.
Good. We can talk about it later, after we find the clearing. Oh shoot, I think we took a wrong turn. It's okay. Climb up this ledge, and I'll meet you around the other way. By the creek.
Oh, okay. Sure thing.
Now, I'll see you up top in a bit.
Meet you around the bend.
Riley, hey! Here you are. I called and called, but the echoes, that was... I didn't want to, leave without you, though.
Where were you? I looked for you.
I've been here the whole time. Your light went out, and then... nothing. Alright, let's get out of here. I'm good on caves forever. Oh, this, I think that's one of them. You know, Olivia's parentage freaks. We must be in range. Keep an eye out. I think, yeah, this is near the top. Gotta be a good transmitter spot somewhere around here. Now that I've had a minute or so to process, despite the fact that I went back in time to use a collapsing elevator from the turn of the century, I'm doing all right, surprisingly. Specifically regarding the elevator.
I think you're in shock. Give it an hour, tops.
Can't say I wasn't warned.
What is this?
Oh, no way. I buried this. When I was a kid, Maggie had me bury letters for her. Weird, I know, but she paid $5 each. I promised I'd never read any of them. Never did, never will. Keep your eyes open. I guarantee there are more of these out there.
Whatever happened at Fort Milner must have really messed things up for a while.
Don't Riley, hurt look, me. It's that girl Violet. She's one of parentage. Come on, we have to help her. She's gonna fall. Come on.
Try.
You don't.
Wait!
I don't want to go to the store with you.
Oh man, not this again.
Because I told him I would.
Jacob, what are you doing, pal?
I'm going to be 17. I'm 17. I am. I'm not going. No. I don't want to go to the store with you. Because my friends are.
Violet?
Nothing.
Okay. At least you're not dead.
He got me a magazine.
Hey, Jacob, please, come on, up and at him, let's go.
Dad didn't care.
Okay, don't fall, okay?
Maybe I should have just climbed the cave with you. You doing okay? The peak is just over here. One more thing about school, and then I'll drop it, because I don't want to ruin the morning. You can't be getting into fights anymore. I know that girl Julie spread some rumor, but they're gonna kick you out of school if you keep it up. No more friends. No more science class. Is that what you really want?
I am not going to say I'm sorry to her, because I'm not sorry.
Yeah, I know. Hey, do me a favor and show me that penny you got in your pocket there. you got for change? When I install electricity in someone's home, I bury a really long, let's call it a stick, under the ground. This stick is made of copper, like that penny. We call it grounding. Very important part of the job.
Why'd you do that?
Well, electricity is a lot like you, actually. It's always mad. And being mad is what lets electricity do its job. But sometimes it can be too much, and that's when people get hurt. Just focus on the penny, and just let it go. Just let go of being mad. Because sometimes electricity just needs to go somewhere. Sometimes, sometimes a lot of things do. Is this making sense?
I don't know where you're going. I haven't chewed gum since I was 12. I'm already late for school. I have a test in history, and I can't make it up.
Is it over? Feels over. Let's see if we can help the kid. Listen.
Stay right there. I mean it.
Okay, we're gonna stay right here.
I have no reason to believe that you're real. It's only real if Olivia says it is. They've been talking to each other forever. At least that's what it feels like. They won't let me stop. I just want to go home.
I don't think she's okay, Riley.
Violet, just relax. The adults are here now. We can protect you.
They'll come for you too. Olivia won't stop.
Violet, what will come for us?
They don't have names.
Kid, come on, let's go! We'll walk you out if that's what you want. This has gone on for too long, okay? You have to—
Stay away from me. Stop. You—
Hey!
Ow! Damn it! Ow, ow, ow! I don't— just don't follow me. Just, if you know what's good for you, you won't follow me. Just leave us alone.
Oh, God. This is getting bad. Is she gonna be okay? Are we? We should get the transmitter to its location, see if it works. I think the best spot is on the cliff over here.
Let's see if it does something.
Ah, there it goes. Huh, all right. These seem to be working. At least I hope they're working.
Yeah, go us.
Go you, honestly. I'm just glad you know how to work this stuff. Let's get back on the trail. Head to the next spot.
Hey, Evelyn, can you hear me? I'm pretty far off the grid, so just checking. Over. Okay, guess you're crapping. Hello?
Hi, this is a pre-recorded message. You've reached the Camena High School radio advice line. If you'd like to get some advice, please call again when the line is open. Listen to 88.1 to tune in and find out when to call. Thank you. Have an okay day.
I pushed him down and watched him stop. Get back up! Get back up! No! Carol. It was raining. It was raining so...
Expansion. And I remember my mother telling me that I would live forever. She said I was blessed. It was a cruel warning. So, yesterday morning I had estates in Africa. Yesterday night I sought counsel.
Hello?
Hi, this is a pre-recorded message. You've reached the Camena High School radio advice line. If you'd like to get some advice, please call again when the line is open. Listen to 88.1 to tune in and find out when to call. Thank you. Have an okay day.
What did you
It was raining!
don't want to talk about it. I don't want to talk about it, and you can't make me.
Talk about what?
Brandon is a jerk, and I'm not sorry I told him so. I said I was sorry for pushing him, but I'm not sorry about the rest. So I don't want to talk about it anymore. Okay?
Sorry, bud, but you gotta be over 5.5 feet tall before you get to make that decision. And I want to hear what happened, in detail.
I told Brandon I was sorry. I told Mr. Severson I was sorry. And I am sorry. I mean, he wouldn't stop making fun of my hair. But still, I just get mad, and it's like a sneeze. My hand still really hurts.
Yeah, sorry to break it, kiddo, but you really can't just punch every problem. There's laws and things to prevent that.
I know. I hate getting angry. I hate the feeling. I hate not being able to turn it off.
Here, it's a penny.
A penny? What for?
Next time you're mad, just take out that penny and focus on that instead. It'll absorb it. Like anything, and you'll just be able to let it go. Your anger, I mean, not the penny. Hey, what are you doing?
We both know that's not gonna work.
No, I don't want to do...
Sorry. I was just back in 5th grade, yelling at a teacher.
Oh, God.
Weird. God, this is too weird.
Seconded.
Hey, a minute ago there, did you see a kid, like 12, maybe younger?
No? Pretty sure no. But I mean, it's still pretty hazy. Maybe I did and I don't remember? Sorry. This is gonna sound, but I keep having flashes of high school, passing you in the hall between 3rd and 4th period. That's when I'd see you during the day. Everyone else always looked in a hurry, but you definitely weren't. We ran in different circles, I think.
I never think about school. Or I try not to, anyway. It's hard for me to sit still for very long.
Oh man, me? I love sitting still. It's like my favorite thing in the world. If I don't have to move my body at all, that's a great day right there. Can I ask? There were like 6 kids who didn't get a yearbook photo, and I was always like, who wouldn't want to get their yearbook picture taken? And it's senior year, because I'm, at heart, a dictionary salesman. But can I just ask, did you just not want to? If it's like personal, then forget to ask.
My, mom left when I was a baby. She just couldn't handle it, my dad says. And sometimes I'd see people who looked like her from pictures my dad had, you know? And on the day they took yearbook photos, I saw her sitting in a car outside the school. It probably wasn't her. I mean, of course it wasn't her, but I just didn't go in. Bummed around with some older friends, saw a movie instead.
Oof, sorry. That's hard. I was expecting something more like, I had a cold.
I'll see her in reflections and passing windows and stuff still. I try to get over it, you know, but some things make it hard sometimes.
around? I'm still at the ranger station, trying to find anything we can use. Violet?
Violet's okay. I got her with me. Stay off the receiver unless it's an emergency. Over and out.
Sounds like they're starting to move around. Better keep that in mind.
Yeah, I don't care where parentage crawls. Let's just focus on the plan. Plant these beacons, try to ignore anything that isn't that.
Hey, Riley. Lights on over there? Over. You won't believe what I'm...
Hey there, Nick. How are the waves? Over.
Well, let's settle on different. I'm an amateur sailor, you know, but I read books. And if you're learning to sail, the first thing you'll read is the ocean is never still. Never trust calm water. But tonight, that's all there is. It's still as a cup of water. Never seen such a thing. It'd be beautiful if it wasn't so unexpected.
Still, like, frozen? It's not that cold, right? Over.
Right, no, not frozen. I wouldn't be in motion if it was. And yet, merrily I roll along. Common sense would have me steer back home, but, I should see what's out there. I'm gonna need a tether, though, so if you don't mind, just reach out on the semi-regular. Make sure I haven't completely gone ass over tea kettle. All right, Riley, you keep an eye on the dirt. I'll keep one on the drink. Over and out.
Something must have gone wrong with their... whatever they were doing.
I was meaning to ask, when you were, in my house, in my bedroom is this, thing I've been working on for years. Clay sculpture? I can't remember if I covered it up or not, but, assuming I didn't, and assuming you took a look, and assuming you formed an opinion upon looking, what might that opinion be? Lots of assumptions there, I realize. But, you can't make an omelet, am I right?
Yeah, I saw it. It was kind of hard to miss.
Yeah, I have no idea how I'm ever going to get it downstairs. So, thoughts, questions, comments? Minor criticisms that'll keep me awake at 2 a.m.? Under this hat, I'm all ears.
I genuinely, objectively, without a shred of consideration for politeness, liked it.
Well then, I genuinely, objectively, the rest of that, appreciate it. I usually just work with scrap metal. I figured, branch out, Jake. It's a work in progress. Both the sculpture and the branching. Maybe someday it'll leave the bedroom. Have the world uncover it, you know? See if it was worth the dirty fingernails. Maybe. Maybe. A wonderful word. Yeah, how it lets you off the hook of responsibility in such a gentle way.
Anna. Who was Anna?
You know, I used to think about Maggie Adler and just what she used to tell me about all this, at least an hour of every day. With time, it faded, you know, like everything. But I never stopped playing around with radios, just trying to prove her right, trying to vindicate her a little. Everything that's been going on these last few months has really stirred up a lot. I'd be so absolutely crazy if this has to do with her.
You sound like you miss her.
I mean, yeah, we were pals, you know? I used to practically live at the library, and she'd come and check out books on electromagnetism. She'd ask what I was reading. No one else would. She was a character. And I was so young. I don't know. I was a kid and bored and my house sucked, so, you know, why not hang out with some weird old lady who believed in magic? Eventually, I'd stopped going to the library. I'd read all the Encyclopedia Browns anyway. And she just carried this weight on her. You could see it in her trembles. It just got to be too much eventually. Sadness was like radiation. You could only be around it so much. Before... yeah.
Can we visit her? Maybe she can help?
She died a few years back. I actually went to the funeral. Her only request was to be buried somewhere you couldn't see water. They did it on a hill, southern side of town. I think I was the only one to attend. Never wanted that to happen to me, you know? Make no lasting connections.
That was nice of you.
I mean, was it? Actually, sure. Thanks. Come on. Onward. When we're done with all of this, you should come back here. Like this area. Best sunset view in town. 5 crisp dollar bills in your pocket, you find a better one. But, you won't.
So noted. And I intend to collect summers if it ain't up to snuff.
500 pennies, you have my word. Sunsets on Mars are blue. Did you know that? Something about the dust in the atmosphere? Blue Martian sunset. Saw it on a nature show. Because, technically, outer space is part of nature.
Like sky blue? Or, blue M&M blue?
It more of a darky, cobalty blue, if you know what that is. Like a faded, metallic blue. I'm kind of jealous, I mean, I'm totally down with Earthlian sunsets. No complaints. But, I don't know. Makes you wonder what else is out there. And how much of it we'll never get to see.
My mother was an undertaker. That's one way to start a letter, Maggie.
Maybe that's just me. But maybe it ain't.
Envy no more, my man. We're going to Mars. You, me, Athena, pack some snacks.
Ha! You can pick the tunes.
Ah, another anchor. See? We can climb down from here.
Oh, goody.
Oh, there's a weird-looking lock on the door. It might be a radio lock. One of those things that needs a calibrated radio to tune open. They use alternate frequency RF signals to control the deadbolt. If we had a radio with a broader range, we could tune in its code and unlock it.
Man. Well, I don't think we can get around. It'll be impossible to get in unless we find one of those radios. Ugh. Why is there always some kind of problem?
Come on, we should go. We still have other transmitters and other locations we can plant in the meantime.
Yeah, okay.
Creating worlds, pink and the red expansion.
Nick, it's Riley. You didn't sink, right?
Hey there. Still floating. I appreciate the checkup. Water took a turn, though, and not a friendly one. We're not quite in Charlie Foxtrot territory, but, you know, if the weather gets worse, I can still handle it, but...
Air Force?
I'm guessing Army? Should I slow down? Use simpler words? Only teasing. I have nothing but admiration for the grunts. That means I like you, in case admiration has too many syllables. Couldn't speak for the current state of the service, but when I was your age, everyone was itching for the fastest, shiniest bird in the coop. Everyone wanted to fly. Everyone. I wanted to explore. I wanted the shuttle. Let the flyboys have their pissing contest. I had my eyes elsewhere.
Well, yeah, which kid didn't want to be an astronaut growing up? Over.
Yeah, never grew out of it. Most, might argue I still haven't. But I was too tall, you see. They cap astronauts at 6'4". I'm over by a single inch. Genetics. What you gonna do? Not like I could cut my feet off. Though the thought had occurred.
Yeah, all right, Nick. Good catching up, but I gotta go, okay? Over.
Ah, okay. I'll see you around. Over and out.
Depend on one another, but my life, it's just shapeless. I mean... commonplace. I mean...
less concerned with the math of it, I think.
I can remember my birth and the seconds afterwards, creating worlds. The pink and the red, expansion, expansion, expansion. And I remember my mother telling me that I would live forever. She said I was blessed. It was a cruel warning.
Evelyn, you there? I planted the first transmitter.
Great, awesome! The numbers are coming back. It looks so weird. Like, the frequencies look like they're decaying, but also, it appears to be breaking a lot of rules Doppler established 200 years ago. How are things looking? Does it feel weird out there? Over.
Oh, it's pretty nuts out here. Evelyn, if I were you, I'd stay inside. Hunker down. Over.
Yeah, No, I should. I'm sorry, I'm waiting on a call from my sister. We were supposed to get dinner, because she lives in Camena, and I haven't actually heard from her in a while. Sorry. I'm just thinking about that, if I sound distracted.
Oh, Evelyn, I'm sure she's fine. I don't know how far this thing has spread, but probably not further than the coast. Where does she live?
On the coast. But it should be okay. You're right, I just hope her phone's just dead. All right, sorry about all this. Thanks for the call. Hit me up when you plant the next one. Over and out.
Hey, Evelyn, I'm in Garland. Can you hear me? Over.
Yeah, this is Evelyn. I'm at work. Who's this? Over.
This is Riley. I've been talking to you all night. Over.
Yeah, sorry, I don't know Riley. And don't call Maritime Emergency Dispatch unless you have a real emergency. Over and out.